Hello again, friends. I'd like to make mention of something else. It's not related to my previous posts that I presenting my views on various phenomena. But I've had something on my mind for the longest time, and I feel I'd like to mention it now. You know, the largest planet we have is Jupiter, that there's a giant red spot on Jupiter. And there are these cyclonic winds that are blowing around Jupiter. And I believe, I know it's causing them. See, that red spot on Jupiter goes deep into the interior of the planet, where all the heat is. And heat is rising with that opening to the surface, meeting with a cooler temperature that's causing those molecules, cooler temperature and warm temperature, to interact, creating cyclonic winds. That's what's going on there in Jupiter. They're not saying that. But that red spot goes deep into the interior of the planet where all the heat is. That heat rises through that opening, the red spot, meets with the surface cooler temperature, and causes the molecules to swirl around each other. Heat and cold together cause a swirling of molecules. So that's what's causing those cyclonic winds that are around Jupiter. They're not saying that, but I base my view on logic that when heat molecules come in contact with cool molecules, there's a swirling of the molecules. They interact and they swirl around each other. So I'm certain that heat is rising through that opening they call the red spot on Jupiter, rising to the surface, meeting with cooler temperature and causing those winds to develop around the planet.